What is up, YouTube? It is your boy G out here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 25. We are back on Riverbend Springs 4X by Stevie. Let's get to it. All right, I just want to, for the record, I didn't break it, and I'm not pointing fingers at anybody either. I think what happened, it was a very unfortunate chain of events.
Yeah, well, how would you do?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. I think actually you're the one that bought it.
Which one?
The toy tractor maker.
Yeah, when we...
Yeah. So I finally narrowed it down. Our little production issue that we were having, because look, we have a... Wait, why is it doing it now? That's all.
Hey.
Wait, what? That wasn't like that a little while ago. Oh, crap, I didn't figure it. Do what?
Said debatable, you figured it out.
So I think what happened is the production control mod does not like the toy tractor maker. I think that's actually what it is. So having said that, the server has been reset to Sunday before we bought the toy tractor maker, which means all of these fields that are planted in barley now, that's the harvest we did Sunday off stream. Oh, and I went ahead and bought 98. I couldn't buy 99 and it got harvested, so we don't get the oats. But so the soybeans that we sold the other day, sold them again. So, and it still might be broken. I went through mod by mod, and I don't know, I've spent like a lot of hours since what's it called? I've spent a lot of hours on here since Tuesday trying to figure this out, and the best thing I could figure out to do was to reset it to Sunday.
Do we still have our great demand?
We might, but we're not buying the thing again. 24-hour cotton harvest is still good. Yeah, because that was last week. It was like 12 hours. That was last week, so yeah, that's safe. We just lost a lot of gameplay, actually. A lot of the time that happened off stream. So yeah, Kimmy, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? And then, like, I thought I had it fixed last night with a save game backup that was after Sunday, and I was in playing it, but then today I couldn't get to sync back in. It would go to 100. That's it. So we still might be broken. I don't know, because like that wasn't like that earlier. So yeah, that's bad. That's not good. That's not good. So we could still be broken, and yeah, I don't know. But remember when that truck broke on Sunday too? So like this is before that. So hopefully this fixes it. I don't know. Honestly, I was ready to hit delete and start over. Like that's where I'm at with this save right now. So, which is really bad because of all the time like planting trees and, you know, all that stuff that we have in here that I wouldn't want to lose. But yeah, Jeff, thanks for the stream streak as well. Do appreciate it. So it's a whole thing, y'all, because like realistically we had, you know, the well, all the wheat or all the barley had been harvested, the green beans, 97 had been planted in alfalfa, and shoot, 95 we did that contract, remember? Like, anyway, and not gonna dwell on it. It is what it is, and that's okay. Fire Shadow, what's going on? How are you? So I don't think it was actually a quote-unquote a bot issue. It kind of was, kind of wasn't. And actually, speaking of our great demand, I don't think we have it right now. Because I did fast time. Oh, actually, oh my God, and it's even higher, Trent. It's 1811 now. It was 17. I might sell there, but I'm not buying it again. We can't buy it. We buy it, we break the server. Big Mert, thanks for the stream. What's up? not bricking the server yet.
Oh, at least we figured that out. Or
So
that
I'm
issue out.
assuming that's going to apply to the toy tractor maker and the wagon maker. Because if you actually look at them, there's no like production to control with production control mod. So I think it's conflicting with production control. But we use production control for other stuff. So we'll just not do toy tractors and our wagons. So not really the end of the world, right?
One thing I haven't bought yet is a toy tractor.
Well, if you run production control, don't buy it. Just saying. Fire, you're surviving. Is it bad that Destiny's Child song just popped in my head? I'm a survivor. Sorry. That's what popped in my head. I'm doing fire. I had an okay Thanksgiving yesterday. We, spent time around family, and my brother was there, and my sister, and it's the people that are kind of difficult to be around, and yeah. Kimmy, thanks for the stream streak as well. Appreciate it. But it is what it is, I played this, I bought my nephew a while back. I think I talked about it on the stream. It's like that little, it's like the piece of string that's like tied in a circle, and then you have like the magnets that you put down. We played that forever yesterday. That was fun. And I don't know why, but I kept smoking the kid. Like I don't think I lost at all. I'm just saying. Until he got a magnet off brother's fridge and like put it under the table and started messing with him. That was pretty funny. Yeah, we had a good time with that. Just saying. And more importantly, chat, the most important thing that's happened since I've disappeared on Tuesday and haven't come back till today. Which, by the way, that was not my intention. That was not my plan. I was really hoping to be here Wednesday, but I was outside till like way late Wednesday night working on lights. Because it was decent weather. It like was 55 degrees. Like Wednesday night, it was nice. It wasn't cold, and I just kept working on stuff. But the light display, outside of setting timers, like setting the timers to turn on and off at a specific time, other than that, everything's good to go. Which is nice to say. I'm just saying. So that is very good. I'm very happy about that, So, and I know somebody's thinking it's about time. Probably Kimmy. It's about time. I know. Trust me. It's a lot of work. But I'm glad to have it done. I'll tell you that much. Especially before this weekend comes. This weekend's going to be a nightmare here. Well, in a lot of places.
Legs 523 just resubscribed for 11 months.
Jay, I appreciate the resub. What's going on, man?
Yeah, here in a little bit, I gotta play the shuttle game and get my Kubota.
Oh, you're gonna get your Kubota to clean up snow?
Yeah, it's the other side of the farm.
I gotcha. You're bringing it home to have to clean up snow.
The express biscuits up to 6.
Yeah, they kind of keep changing it, but right now our current is like 3 to 6 overnight, or not 3 to 6. Sorry, 1 to 3 tonight, and then 1 to 3 tomorrow. So we could get anywhere from like 2 to 6 inches, basically. But it depends north-south, like where you're at around St. Louis.
Yeah, here it's like 4 to 6.
Yeah.
For 9 into tomorrow.
Speaking of St. Louis, did you see the fire today, Trent? Did you see that?
No.
Okay. Downtown St. Louis, like right in the heart of downtown, basically, it was an old manufacturing site at one point, but it's like a couple city blocks big. And it's all like abandoned. And I guess some unhomed or whatever they call them now. You can't call them homeless anymore. It's not politically correct. must have started a fire in there to keep warm last night, and they set like 2 city blocks on fire.
Nice.
They had 200 firefighters there, and every apparatus in the city of St. Louis was there. Kimmy, currently we do not have snow cams. The bracket is at the farm, and I don't know if Dad was going to the farm or not, or if he's even going to bring it. I kind of forgot about it the other day, and yeah, it's a whole thing. Sorry.
No, it's better than the fire in Hong Kong.
Right. Production control is broken even in single player if you buy the tractor maker. There you go. And I would say the wagon maker too, but I'm not going to try it. Rip turkey. Yep, the turkey is no longer. Tom is gone. I have to find a Santa.
Stevie might have to fix that.
I don't know if that's a Stevie issue or a production control issue. Because like those factories are different because you can't like store and distribute. Like there's a lot of stuff that's different about those factories, you know. So I don't know if that's whose issue that actually is, but run production control. Don't buy the tractor maker or the wagon maker, because it will do bad things in your game. Just saying. Do very, very bad things to your save. But yeah. And Kimmy, I know I'm slacker for not having snow cam set up. It's all maps tested on Riverbend. Okay, so then that's a production control issue, not a Stevie issue. Alright. Nice to know. I've only put like, I don't even know how many hours, because like I'd work on it for like an hour or two. Like yesterday morning, I was actually, truth be told, Chad, I was wanting to stream yesterday morning because we didn't leave to go to brother's house till like 1:30 yesterday. I had plenty of free time, and I couldn't get the server to work. I messed around with it and farted around and pulled this save game back up, and it forever, and I couldn't get anything to work. Well, I didn't want to get, like, I got this one to work yesterday, but I didn't want to use this one because it was so far back. But then today I just gave up and went to the oldest one, basically, which was Sunday, so. It's whatever. Frustrating, but that's okay. We're not going to let it get us down, you know? Just saying. That's all right. Oh, there's a grain dryer there. My bad. All right, this will probably be the last load of soybeans I take in. It's not quite all of them, but it's okay. Oh, you know the funny part of all this too? Dan has to completely redo whatever he had going on over at his farm. It's not the custom house anymore. So yeah, he'll have to redo that completely.
Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go play shuttle driver.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
Gonna have a blast.
I'm sure. Chance like I can't play farm sim, therefore it's not gonna be fun. It happens, though, Chad. It happens. All right. I mean, Tom K, you know I'm not wrong. Just saying. Why is this being active today? Chad, if technology that you buy, you know, and you pay good money for things, like, if it could just work, you know, it would be amazing. If it could just work. Oh, I'd be so happy in life, you know? So happy, but it's okay. Alright, this is going to be the last of the soybeans. I'm not going to haul them all in because whatever. don't care to. It's not, there's only a couple thousand left. I'm sure we will grow more soybeans at some point, so not big deal. By the way, Kimmy, talk about SnowCam. I don't have SnowCam, but I do. That is working right now, so that will look a lot different in 24 hours, I assume. Just for the record. Oh boy. Should look a lot different in 24 hours. Adam, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? I hope all is well. All right, back to the homestead. I'm trying to like replay in my head, like what all did we do the other day? Because I need to redo it now, you know? Kind of crazy. That's good enough. Oh, you know what? Speaking of SnowCam, I was gonna talk to, so yesterday at the party, obviously the whole family that's in the area was there. And 3 other people are really into 3D printing. One of them's my favorite brother, so I wasn't gonna talk about it around him. But then I was actually gonna talk to my brother-in-law about it, but he was like, well, he wasn't in a good mood yesterday. Because I need somebody to 3D print me like a yardstick, like a fancy yardstick. Or I need to find something on the internet. I did find the yardstick from last year, though, with the piece of rebar and everything. I know where that's at. It's in the front of the garage. Which I thought was funny, because I will definitely want to set that up one of these days. Hashtag SnowCam. But I don't think it's going to be set up for tomorrow, unfortunately. Which is really bad planning on my part, now that I think about it. Oh, I've just been so focused on Christmas lights, you know. So focused on Christmas lights, like laser. Everything else has kind of just gone to the wayside, you know. Just haven't been doing anything else, just Christmas lights. That's all right, because now that's done. All right, so we're gonna run down to the sawmill and we'll go ahead and load up the planks and all the things, and we'll sell what we can. We have a really great demand right now for planks at the toy tractor maker. However, he only holds a few. But we'll go ahead and you know, do the stuff around the map with the sawmill stuff. This will be the 3rd time now that I've hauled these same planks with the saves getting corrupted and stuff, so yay. I'm super happy to do it for a 3rd time, you know. But that's okay. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Although it could be. Just saying. According to our local NBC station, this weather coming is going to be the end of the world, so you know, we're gonna get like, I don't know, a couple inches of snow, and they're acting like it's the end is coming. So it's kind of funny, honestly, how they overreact on the news. But I guess it's their job to overreact. That's what they get paid for, so I don't know. They should get like react YouTubers to do the weather, because they like overreact to everything, like way aggressive. At least the ones I've seen. That would be funny. Oh, and I keep losing my. I don't know what's up with this either, but I don't have lumberjack, and like I can double tap all day long. I can cycle through this. I have a reticle. Lumberjack is gone. That's the wrong button. It helps if you hit the right button, John. So I don't know what. It's like the server has gremlins here lately. I'll be honest. It's just kind of odd. All right, we'll just take those wood chips with us, because, well, why not? Oh, and it's doing nothing where it turns off all the time now? Shouldn't do that either. Oh, goodness. Gremlins, I tell you, gremlins. Oh, I don't have super strength to be able to move that pallet. I'll have to use forklift a little bit later. Oh, we did watch Home Alone yesterday, though, chat. That was kind of fun. My 7-year-old nephew had never seen the movie, so that was kind of entertaining. So, yeah. Oh, that happens here too, Kimmy. Milk, bread, and eggs. Apparently everybody wants French toast when when it's gonna be snowy. No, I guarantee there's store shelves that are empty today, to be honest. Because people get absolutely insane when it comes to that stuff.
Lizard,
Yeah.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Black Cat, what's going on? Thanks for the bits. How are you? How's Tarkov? Have you escaped yet? I know you don't ever actually escape. I'm aware. It's more of a joke at this point, you know? I just knocked over me a footstool, chat. It's not good. Not good. I'll have to fix that in a minute. But yeah, everybody will freak out here. It's like it's the end of the world. They'll have news reporters at local salt domes, you know? Like, it's crazy. Honestly, it really is. Hey, that is an awkward, ugly load of stuff. Just for the record. Disgusting. Give you a year or so. Alright. Jace Life, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Lord, what's going on? Hope you did too. Our day was alright. They did forget to put the cranberry sauce out, you know? It's tradition, you know? You gotta have it. Or something. I don't eat it. But we literally got done with the meal and my sister goes, oh, we forgot the cranberry sauce. She had it. She just forgot to get it out. It's like, well, Dad's the only one that eats it anyway, so he didn't care. It was honestly, it was kind of amusing. Yeah, pretty much Tomcat. Yeah, I was like, you're telling me that gelatinous disgustingness that I'd ever eat wasn't there? I mean, come on. Jump. You forgot the cranberry sauce too. Oh, that's funny. Don't miss it when it's not put out, right? Yeah, me either. I don't know that I've even ever tried it. It's just the look of it. There's something about the look of that stuff that just gets me, you know? You had ribs yesterday? Nice fire. Sorry, I had to fix my footstool, chat. My bad. Very, very nice fire. Right. Okay. Tossing him. You were too full anyway. Oh, man. Prime rib. I don't know. Could just be ribs. Like, short ribs. I don't know. Something. Let's see. I'll just do that. Here we go. I got too many, well, never too many, but moving around security cameras up here on the top camera, or top screen, sorry, yo. I put more cameras out today, by the way. I've got every angle covered, like, and motion tracked and alerts. And you know, Jeff, we've never had deviled eggs at Thanksgiving. That's not part of our Thanksgiving ever, like ever. At least I don't know. No, we never have deviled eggs. I know. We never had mac and cheese at Thanksgiving until a couple years ago. Just saying. Yeah. I know, Kimmy, I know. Fried turkey. You know what, Sean? I've seen some recipes of those fried deviled eggs. That sounds amazing. Really good for your cholesterol, yeah. No, it sounds great, though, actually. Okay, come on, Bessie. Stuffed mac and cheese and a bell pepper. Nice. Yeah, my sister-in-law, I think, was the first one to introduce mac and cheese to our Thanksgiving. There was some mac and cheese there yesterday. It was not, it was like gluten-free or something. It was not good. So, yeah. You didn't. Well, hey, fire, that's all that matters, though, as long as they were good, right? I don't know if I don't know how it was made. It was just gluten-free and it was not good. So, yeah. Kimmy, you don't eat deviled eggs, really? Interesting. Y'all, I really need to get that other truck. I need to get that man truck with the trailer and the big engine. It should pull these hills a lot better than this truck does, obviously. But, like, clearly, money's going to be an issue again, so. Nice. All my monitors are Samsung, Big Nerd. You don't like those? Oh, okay. Alright, I got you, Kim. Yeah, I'm 100% Samsung on monitors now. Stop. I'm holding S right now, chat. Can you tell? I got no brakes, man. Oh boy. I was okay. Really need to get that other truck, chat. Especially if we're gonna sell here. We're not gonna buy it, obviously, the toy tractor maker, since our little issue that we found out. But for selling here, it might be nice. This thing is like incredibly awkward to get to, and I'm failing miserably at getting here right now. Oh boy. All you look forward to after Halloween. Nice. Very nice. Now, we did, Pops and I made the pumpkin pies, but for some reason, and I'm not really sure why, but Pops bought like the dark brown sugar. And I didn't even know this stuff was a thing. I didn't know it existed, okay? I'm pretty sure it was a whoopsie. But when it was time, we ended up making pies Wednesday night. When it was time to make pies, we're like, well, we're just going to use it because we have it, and we're not going to the store Wednesday night at like 8 o'clock. Not happening, right? And so, boy, let me tell you, when you put, because our pies have molasses in them, and then you put the dark brown sugar, that makes an awful dark pumpkin pie. Now, it tasted fine. You couldn't, there was a slight difference from normal, but like it wasn't a big enough deal to even really worry about, honestly. But boy, the pie is dark. Like, it's dark. Oh man, it's pretty funny. And of course, everybody's like, what's wrong with the pie? What'd you guys do to it? What'd you mess up? Why'd you burn it? It's like, it's not burnt. It's fine. So, and especially, you know, the people that are loudest to comment about it are the people that don't like pumpkin pie and don't even eat it. So, but of course, they're the first people to say something, you know. It's amazing how that works, isn't it? But I can attest, I had some last night and it tasted just fine to me. Just a hair off. Like, not bad, you know? Oh, that's not bad. But it was dark. Very dark. As more molasses. Yeah, and then we put the same... See, and I even thought about that, Kimmy, too. I was like, maybe we shouldn't put as much molasses in as the recipe called for. But what did we do? We put in the same amount. And we used the blackstrap molasses or whatever, so it's like super dark too. So it was kind of dark. But that's okay, it tasted fine. So, not a big deal. But it was kind of funny, you know? And it was weird because, like, as we were mixing them, I'm like, man, these are going to come out super dark. But, like, the batter wasn't dark. And then once we baked it, yeah. It changed colors for sure. It was kind of funny, honestly. But that's okay. It's all good. Like I said, it tasted fine. It tasted like it had more molasses in it is what it actually tasted like. So yeah. That might be the one that we have, Gimme. To be honest, yeah, it's like road tar. Just saying. That stuff is kind of nasty, but like in a good way, I guess. Gets the job done. Dad'll eat that stuff by the spoonful. Usually, like if we have molasses out for something, he'll like get a spoon of it. I don't know how he can do that. He sure can. We're putting molasses in chili. No. But if I make baked beans, they have molasses in them. Usually when I make baked beans, I don't do them to taste. I do it to how they look. It's a visual thing for me with baked beans. The molasses is the controlling, contributing factor to how they look. So yeah. Kind of funny. Yep, usually don't do it to taste though. It's all about the visuals. That's all right. Alright, let's pull in here and see if we can drop off any. Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Whoopsie. Oh, by the way, Tomcat, the Little Debbie Christmas tree. I saw you posted that link in Discord, right? As soon as I saw that link, I went to Walmart's website and I bought 2 of them. I think I'm gonna give one to my nephew. He's big into Christmas or the Halloween decorations, so maybe this will get him into Christmas. I don't know. But yeah, the problem is I don't think I can put it outside anywhere because it's like really light. And the thing's gonna blow away, so I think I'm just gonna keep it in the living room, to be honest, next to the Christmas tree eventually. Right now, it's in the spot where the Christmas tree goes. Like, it's in the front window right now. So, it looks kind of goofy, but hey, whatever. I'm here for it. So it's all good. But yeah, Pops and I think we're on our way to the farm, and I happened to check Discord. I'm like, I'm buying this right now. He's like, what is it? I was like, just, I'm buying it. Don't worry about it. It was kind of funny. It's like, you're coming home with me. So that was Tuesday, I think. And it was on my front porch Wednesday morning. Like, they delivered it from the local store, because, like, golly, the amount of text they sent me about it was kind of unreal, honestly. I didn't need 45 texts updating me every stoplight they went through on the way here, you know. It was kind of funny, actually. All right, chat, let's get out some planks long while we're here, because why not? Is that all we had? That's all we had. All right. You tried buying a 65? What? I don't think I heard about that, Jeff. Lowe's actually had the deal of the day going on there today. They had there's a DeWalt batteries. If you guys are into DeWalt tools, they had a good deal on batteries, but they also had, do we really want to haul 18 of those things right now? Are they a good price? They also, for the first 50 people in line, they gave away a 5-gallon bucket full of like stuff, which was kind of cool. And then one of the 50 buckets at every store had a golden ticket, kind of like, you know, Willy Wonka. And it was for, what was it? It was for, $2,000 off an appliance, which, like, dude, that's amazing, you know? I mean, I didn't go to any stores this morning, but it's pretty cool for the people waiting in line. That's kind of like bringing back the magic of like Black Friday a little bit, you know? Like, actually get something cool. But all of the 50 people got their like bucket with like a bunch of goodies in it. Honestly, it was kind of cool. So, all right, let's go to the coaster first, and then up the hill, I guess. $65 boxes of mac and cheese for $20, dude. That's crazy. I think I only looked at 2 ads last night. Or yesterday. My brother had like the paper at his house for the ads. There were hardly any ads in the paper. It was kind of bad. I mean, everything's online these days, you know, but I looked at the Lowe's one, and I looked at Rural King. Rural King, not that I live anywhere near Rural King, but I glanced at their ad. I didn't even see a Walmart or a Target. I don't even think there was a Target one in the paper. Walmart, Target, Depot, I didn't see any of those. Yep. Steven, I'm doing great. How are you? What's poppin'? Happy, you know, 28th to you. Oh, goodness. Right, let's go up to the playground, and then we'll go. You got it into the cart. Oh, you were trying to do it online, Jeff. Okay. Wow. Not too bad. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. There's one thing on Amazon I'm kind of watching, and it's on a Black Friday deal that's pretty good right now, but like I'm forcing myself to wait. The problem is if I wait too long, then it's going to not be on sale anymore. I'm thinking Cyber Monday, right? Amazon, it'll probably, you know, come down a couple more dollars maybe. Oh man. But just one thing. Just looking at one thing, you know? I think Pops did pick up a set of the DeWalt batteries today from Plow, so that was good. Oh, online only, ship only. I got you. Okay, Jeff. Watch out. What am I looking on Amazon? Old things and stuff. What's up, Big Al? Same to you. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving as well. What's going on? Ours was all right. Okay, so I'm gonna take these over to the elevator. I will say, if nothing else, my sister made the mashed potatoes yesterday, and she has perfected the mashed potato recipe. I don't know if she has a recipe or she just starts dumping stuff in a pot. I'm not sure, but they were banging mashed potatoes. Okay, they were super good. Maybe I haven't had mashed potatoes since like June, so maybe that was why. I don't know. But I did kind of enjoy yesterday, so. And she does a pretty good job of making Mom's dressing, too. We always make we call it dressing, some people call it stuffing, but Mom always had a recipe where Mom didn't really measure stuff either. She just kind of dumped stuff in a bowl and mixed it up. Sister does a pretty good job making that too, so that's good. Those are like, yeah, gotta have that. Honestly, I rather have the dressing over turkey on Thanksgiving. I don't really care about too much. Like, it's there, I'll eat it, but like, yeah, I don't really care as much about turkey. And that might be a crime to some people, but yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Oh yeah, the turkey, I could go either way. And we're not ham for Thanksgiving, people. I know there's a lot of people that do ham. We're not those people. We've always been turkey people on Thanksgiving. And not both either. That never happened. Definitely never happened here. Alright, we'll see if we can grab some more wall panels if I can make this turn since I left planks in the way. That was smart. Oh, buddy, we got you. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Can't unload because, okay. Ideally, we'd get like 2 more on there, but it's not. It's fine. We should be able to get 1 more on there, but it's fine. No worries. All right, let's go to the grain elevator. The museum. We got to find all the collectibles on here at some point. Put the museum too. I kind of remember like half of them if they're in the same places. That one at the, oh, I don't even know what that's called, where there's the one, the table inside the building. That's the trickiest one, for the record. Yeah. Making fries. Interesting, Jeff. I got you. I don't know, the turkey, like, here's the thing. Oh, the bot's not working today, huh? Just noticed that. The thing about the turkey, in my family, is brother has been doing the turkey the last couple of years, right? Which is fine, whatever. And you know, we've talked on stream about this before, chat. I don't like smoked meat. Brother's been smoking the turkey the last couple of years, and that's fine. Everybody else seems to like it. I don't like that. And so, Yeah, so typically I'm like, I'm good on the turkey, you know, especially here the last couple years. So as long as everybody else is cool with it, I don't really care because, yeah, I don't really care. So. You put a couple tablespoons in yours and it gives it a good taste. I got you, Kimmy. I put it in my baked beans, I said. Yeah. Baked beans. I don't even know where that's at, chat. Is that bad? All right, let's go. I'll put it in baked beans.
Brad 5478 just resubscribed for 42 months.
Brad, thanks for the reset. What's poppin'? Welcome back. Yeah, a little molasses in baked beans is really good, actually. Just saying. All right, so we have nowhere that prefab walls are needed, so the prefab walls are going to be just profit for the third time. So. Oh, hey, look, it's Dan's farm over here that he has to completely remodel for the second time. Because none of that progress got saved because things broke on Sunday, so. Yay. Oh, boy. Next time I have chili. Kimmy, I'll be honest, that might be like a long time before I have chili. Just for the record. Oh man, but I'll try to remember that in like 2 years when I have chili. Oh goodness, I can see it being good though, for sure. I mean, it's sugar. It's good in everything, right? I mean, come on. Just saying. So we have at least one more load of prefab walls down there. Maybe two, actually. Maybe a load and a smidge. I don't know. We're going to clean up the sawmill entirely tonight. Today. It's day. It's day for a few more minutes, anyway. And then it will be nighttime. And then we're counting down towards the big storm, chat. Hip, hip, hooray. Actually, not for the big storm that's coming, but like, what kind of? So you guys know I have a 20-foot tall inflatable Santa Claus. Well, we put him up on Wednesday. Tuesday? I think we put it up Tuesday. And we had 50-mile-an-hour. Yeah, it was Tuesday night. I was streaming. Remember this, chat? And I was like, holy cow, it just got windy. Okay, we had 50-mile-an-hour winds just out of the blue. Like, they went from 0 to 50. Like, that was Tuesday night. So at Tuesday night at midnight, so technically Wednesday morning, I went outside and I put a bunch of like garden hose on top of Santa to try to weigh him down. And that didn't work. Santa Claus ended up underneath First Time's car in the driveway. Santa's okay for now, Kimmy, yes. So, I got the brilliant idea of like, why don't I buy one of those truck bed cargo nets? You know, like they're basically made out of like bungee cord. They're like stretchy. So I got on, of course, the old Amazon the other night. And I got one, and we put it out today finally because it just got here. It got here yesterday, but it wasn't windy yesterday. So Santa Claus is prepared for the storm. He's rolled up in a ball basically on top of the like the motor, and then with a truck bed cargo net stapled down to the ground with rebar all the way around, and then over the top of Santa Claus. Santa Claus is prepared for the weather. I think we could get a hurricane and Santa Claus ain't moving now, you know? So at least that's the hope. I don't know. We'll see. But Santa Claus will have to be replaced. Santa Claus does have irreversible damage already done to it from last year. So old Santa Claus definitely has some issues. So yeah. Is that not? Where's that Amazon package going, buddy? Amazon guy just put 2 packages on my porch, then picked one up and he took it back with him. Is he stealing from us right now? Wait a minute. Hold up. Where are you going, bud? Oh, man. No, we noticed while we were really looking at Santa, like a bunch of the stitching. A bunch of the stitching on Santa Claus, like to say hold his right arm on, the stitching is just like coming apart. So it's kind of catastrophic. So he might lose an arm one of these days. I don't know. I was only expecting 1 Amazon package today. I would assume he went across the street. Yeah, I think Buddy just went across the street is what happened there. I don't know, that or I got video of him picking it back up, but nothing else. So. Either way, we're fine. Because sometimes, not a lot of times, but like first time, my brother, he orders stuff. So I won't necessarily know what he's got coming, you know, I don't keep track of what he's got going on. So. Hello, there we go. Can I get it? So just like take it. Go on the truck. Yeah, dog. Let's go. Alright, one more. Should we get, you know what? We probably can double stack these. We've got a forklift after all, right? Might as well. Try to get this done in this trip so we don't have to come back down here. Heck yeah. Just set the truck out here like this. Ha ha ha. Actually should be able to get at least one up on the front. Possibly we could put a second one up there too. Awesome. So actually this will probably take that one. We're up there. There we go. If we could get this from the end, we would be golden. We haven't played Forklift Simulator in a while. And it shows. Oh gosh, this sawmill is so just awkward when it comes to, you know, getting stuff out of it. But that's okay. We'll make do. Alright, I just got my email about something being delivered, so. Oh, come on. Come on. We go from... It's trying to strap it down. Hold on. We gotta turn the auto load off. Off. No, unstrap. Alright. Oh. Row. It just went from bad to worse. Come on. Just fall. Fall right in there. I mean, if it fits, it ships, right? It looks like it fits to me. I don't know about y'all, but Looks like it fits to me. I just kind of don't feel like coming back down here. Kind of feel like getting on with the wheat or the barley harvest again for the second time. Third time? I don't even know what it is, but now. The confusing part was I had a save game working last night, chat. And I guess maybe because I bought the toy tractor thing last night just to like test, and that's when I figured out like, hey, it's that. And I think that corrupted that save because I couldn't get back on that one today. But yeah, I was in here for a couple hours last night, like late. And I had I had the cow barns almost all the way done on auto drive. I was able to feed, give straw, collect manure and slurry. All I had to do was the milk. And I called it a night last night. And I was going to finish that up this morning. Yeah, that save's corrupt now, so yeah. Everything's fine. It's all good. All right, we got one more. Heck yeah, we got this. We've got it. And I think there's a couple little planks and maybe a wood chip we can get out of here too. Just to take with us, or we just leave those behind on us. 3 planks and a wood chip. We got this. Like a glove. This is gonna be the like tippiest load ever. Man. This is gonna be amazing. We could probably put this under the wall there, right? On the top deck. Weasel this into there. If I was straight hell. You got this. In and out, pull it. A pallet in farm sim, not like in real life. Obviously. Oh yeah. This is great. This is a how to load a trailer. Can't wait to see me breaking back up. Oh, I'm not going there. 67-cent Frosty today. I didn't know anything about it. 6-7. No, I didn't know anything about it, Jeff. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going up here. Except for the truck's in the way. Never mind, not going up there. Besides, it's, I don't want to say it's too cold, because it's never too cold for ice cream, but... And, it, you know, the sad part is that it's not even really cold here yet, but, like, God, it has been killing Pops and I both. This cool weather, cold weather's been, yeah. We're just not used to it. Plus, we've been out in it a bunch working on lights and stuff, so. All right, if it fits, then ships, y'all. We got 5,000 wood chips, not quite 3,000 planks, and 12,000, so 12 of the prefab walls. Bit of a wide load going on, you know? That's all right. That's not, you're right, Big Al, actually. How'd you know? You're driving 50. Wait a minute, what? You don't live within 50 miles of a Wendy's? Holy cow, Fire. That's crazy, man. You know, at one time, though, it was about that here for us. We lost all of our Wendy's in St. Louis. The guy that owned them all went bankrupt. Or something. There's probably something shady going on there, to be honest. Yeah, we went a while in the St. Louis area with no Wendy's. Back in the day. I can remember we were on a road trip out to Maryland once. And when we came back, we were like somewhere in the middle of Illinois, and we stopped at a Wendy's just because we could. And I remember I went into Wendy's and I was like, give me 4 large Frosties, like the biggest cup you can get. I mean, I only ate one, but other people I was with, you know, had the other ones. So. You lost all of your KFCs, but now have them back. Nice. All right, Chad, it's that time. It's that time. I need to turn on my Christmas lights. I don't have my timer set up yet, y'all. Sad. Get them set up for tomorrow. All right, we lost the wood chips, which is what we wanted to do. All right, now I gotta try to get out of here, chat. I don't think I could fit through the thing with my wide load that we got going on. Like a glove. Like a glove. That's the wrong app, John. Don't do that. All right. So is that running then, or no? That's not running. Why isn't that running, chat? Stand by, chat. I gotta hit this button right here and hit this to make that work. Okay. The lights are coming to life out there, chat. It'll be nice when I get all my timers set up. It kind of takes a minute though, because I got to set up like each Govee thing individually. And well, there's kind of a few things, but that's okay. I guess they're fine. Okay. I believe that I just turned on 20,000 lights. Let's go. Passed all CDL courses? Absolutely. Yeah, there is sprint and crayon too. I definitely have a CDL. In a video game somewhere, probably. I have my private pilot's license for fixed wing. Does that count? In Microsoft Flight Sim. I didn't get my helicopter yet. I was working on it, and then I lost interest because it's very difficult. Just saying. We just went through that power line, by the way. Thanks for that raid. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Oh, man. So last night on the Govee curtain lights that I had dancing turkeys. Tonight I have like snowmen and everything's snowing. Because it's gonna snow. Oh, that was funny. You just bought a new ultra wide monitor. Can't wait till Sunday. Let's go, Big Mart. GG's, brother. GG's. It's pretty cool. All right, this should be a good payday here, chat, hopefully. $65,000. That ain't terrible. Honestly, playing on hard, the sawmill, like, you'll make your money, but golly, is it slow. I mean, the sawmill's fast, but, like, you make money slowly from it. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, all right, that's the end of the sawmill. The sawmill's done for now. And hopefully we won't corrupt the save, you know, again. All three will be Samsung. Let's go. GG's, bro. So is this a new main display or is this like a top monitor or something? Big Mary. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Auto drive is available. It's in the Discord in the Farm Sim 25 channel. It's actually a pinned post. At the top, there's a little thumbtack thing. Sean pinned it for us. The other day, I've been meaning to mention that actually it is available. If y'all want it, it's there. Yeah. I will be customizing ours quite a bit. I don't know if I'll put like an update. I probably will put an updated one out eventually, but yeah. All right, chat. Yeah, he did, Jeff. Yep. Okay, so the cows, I need to feed the cows, and I don't have my auto drive because, well, you know, things got broken yesterday. Here we go. This is what I want. Let's go. Happy Friday. Welcome in. What's going on? I had to think about what day it was, chat, to be honest. All this Christmas light stuff, I don't know what the heck day it is, man. Not good. Not good. You mean? It's your first 1440p monitor. Let's go, Big Bear. GG's, brother. GG's. Back car, it was alright. How was yours? The Grove. You know, Big Al, I think it actually grew. So Big Al, I don't know if you heard, but like on Tuesday we were having all kinds of weird things going on the save, and I've spent a bunch of time since then trying to figure out what it was. Turns out production control mod does not like the toy tractor maker, or I'm gonna also assume the wagon maker on this map are on in Farm Sim, right? So we corrupted that save. I got a different save working last night, like a kind of a backup, but then I bought it, and then that's when I realized like what the issue was. So I corrupted that save. So we're on a save right now that is all the way back from Sunday. So we lost like 30 hours of like playtime. So like all this barley that's planted, this is all the barley we harvested Sunday night off stream. There's the green beans that we harvested on Tuesday. So yeah, there was an update last weekend for the map. Amazon had it on sale. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, so I was thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping? I was almost at the point earlier today where I almost hit delete on all Riverbend Spring saves and started over. That's where I was at with it. So hopefully this one doesn't get corrupted. Hopefully other people can join eventually. Because what it's doing is it goes to that 100% compiling shaders and won't actually let you join. And like even today, like the save I was playing in last night for a couple hours, I did a bunch of auto drive work here. I painted some last night over here. I cut down some trees last night. All that's gone. And I was in for hours last night. Go to join it this morning, 100%. You know, compiling shaders won't let you in. So it's very frustrating, but it is what it is, you know. We know now not to buy the toy tractor maker or the wagon maker if you're running production control on any map, apparently, not just here, not just on Stevie's edit either. Like base game Riverbend Springs, don't do it if you run production control. But that's okay. It is what it is. We're gonna not dwell on it, and we're gonna feed the cows, and then we're gonna fast time, and then we're gonna get to a harvest that I've already done a couple times. Oh man, it's either you laugh about it or you cry about it, right? It's not at that point, for the record. It's still at the laughable, okay? Just say it. Still laughable. It is just, you know, you think about the time to slough all those fields, combine all those fields, pick up all the straw in all those fields. It's a lot of time. But that's okay. It's all good. Not the end of the world. It's just a video game at the end of the day, you know? Plus, actually, we can do a few things different, too. So, yeah. Would have cried if we lost the 12-hour contour. Hey, that video went live on YouTube today, by the way, on the second channel. All 10 hours. Yeah, all 10 hours of it. It's like 10 hours and 11 minutes long or something. I started rendering that yesterday before we... No. When did I start rendering that? Not yesterday. I might have started that Wednesday night before I went to bed. And then just let it go. Like... yeah, it was a long render. Super Farm Route was alright. That was yours? Let's see. Hold on. That was after rendering. That was 225 gigs. 225 gigs to upload. So, good thing is it only took like an hour to upload because, you know, internet's pretty healthy around these parts. So, yeah. Either way, it was kind of wild though. Kind of wild, y'all. All right, we're gonna feed these cows and then on with the time. I think we still have to. We have to buy the dairy. No, sorry, we have to get rid of that dairy and put in our dairy. And then honestly, we might buy this one here in town because it's closer. Because remember, we bought this the other day too. We'll get to that eventually. Eventually. First thing is getting all these, all this barley harvested again. But I'm gonna do something different with that too. I'm gonna buy a second grain cart before we start that harvest because one grain cart's not enough to keep up on the big fields. So there's that. Not quite enough to keep up. So you betcha. You're harvesting all the peas you planted the other day. Nice, Kimmy. How's that going? Hopefully it's good. Where can you find the new update? You can find it on Stevie's Facebook or on Stevie's YouTube videos about this map. He puts it in the description. And he keeps that up to date as well. So yeah. Alright, hopefully that's working. I don't really know if the stones are working or if it's just piling up. I'm gonna assume it's working, but I think I'm actually in the way of it. It's like, there we go. Now it's working. Does the silage additive work with grass? It does, yeah. I guess. Pallet auto load on console? Really? Is it like real auto load or does it put it into like boxes? I mean, either way, it's actually better than not, right? Better than not having it. That's pretty nice. Oh, Bessie. Trying to keep these cows full. Boxes. That's still not bad though. At least you got something on console. That's good. Better than not having it, right? No more forklift simulator. Amen. That's good. That is definitely good. All right. Okay, it's after midnight. Check the sail bar. Nothing we need. Actually, I'm really disappointed too, because last night, Chad, I had we've been talking about getting that 7810 over here for stuff. I bought one on that save that I corrupted last night. Sweet little tractor. Gone but not forgotten, you know. Gone but not forgotten. That's okay. I need to go ahead and buy this field too, just because we bought it the other day. Waiting for a semi-auto load trailer. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Big Al, it's a little lit right here. And now it's not anymore. That there silo is a smidge on the bright side. Just saying. Just a smidge. Big Al, did you see the big fire from St. Louis today? I don't know how like national news that story went today. Assuming it went national, but I don't know. So if y'all haven't seen it, I would recommend looking it up. It is insane, the footage. Haven't heard anything about it, really. Surprised. It's wild. Kimmy heard about it, okay. They're saying it'll burn through Sunday. Not surprised. Modded mixer. Holds 630,000 liters of TMR. Good God. Crazy. International 50. I think so, Jeff. Yeah. I think so. It looks good, yeah. Oh, I got you, Big Al. Okay. I got you. It's all over YouTube. Yeah, I was scrolling TikTok this morning and I was like, wait, what is happening? That's where I first heard about it. It was our local Fox. Fox 2 on TikTok. They said like 200 firefighters responded. It was a 6-alarm fire. It's not a problem. Not at all. I think I said they recalled all the firefighters in St. Louis, like city, and then had the county covering all city fire stations because all the city firefighters were there. Kind of crazy if you think about it, to be honest. Like, oh yeah, the entire department responded to a fire. 200 firefighters. I mean, that's a lot of firefighters. If you really stop and think about it, that is a ton. Just saying. It was quite large, yes. It was definitely quite the fire, Kimmy, absolutely. Wonder if Allison had a hand in it. I believe they said it was unhoused individuals were inside the building when the fire started, so they were probably trying to stay warm with the temperatures, you know, which you can't blame them. Can't blame them. Problem is those old buildings, man, they're multi-story and it's all wood construction on the inside. You know, it's a brick like outside, but the inside's all wood. So oh. Jeff, that video was crazy. Hope nobody gets bronchitis. Shouldn't laugh at it. Exactly, Kimmy, yeah. A few years ago, there was a warehouse like that. It was actually active. There was a bunch of stuff in it. And yeah, that thing, I say a few years ago, it's been like 7 or 8 years now. That thing went up like crazy. So yeah, this one was just as bad. The only good thing, I guess, is that it wasn't really windy here last night, like overnight. They got the call about 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. Oh, I definitely remember that. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. I definitely remember it. I said, oh Lord, there's a fire. I knew exactly what you were getting at, trust me. Oh man. How'd you get? Wait, that's a different video. Never mind. Oh. One with firework ingredients? Possibly, yeah. Dad had one of his distributors Dad used to work with had a bunch of stuff in that one fire. In downtown. They lost like $2 million worth of stuff. Or $2 million. It was a bunch. Yeah. Had a cotton mill catch on fire. That could be a problem, huh? That could be a problem. All right, so Chad, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna solve the top of your... Oh, hey, that's an old... Never mind. It's good. What's poppin'? We're going to course play the Combine, and then I'm going to run grain cart for right now on these small fields. And then when we get to the big fields, we can like fully automate it. And I see it's going well right now. Trying to automate. Not fully automate. I'll probably run a grain cart, but... Buddy, you're making... Oh, no. No. Well, at least it won't be a skipper there, you know? Can confirm we'll not have a skipper there. Or there. Or, yep. It's fine. Everything's fine, Jet. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Yeah. Who has issues, of course, playing auto drive? Not me. I would never. Now it's just the building got in his way, that's all. See, the problem is his start point was way over here and I was way over there. Yeah. What's your issues, of course, playing auto drive? Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. All right, we're gonna use zoom in that spot and then unload there. I don't actually know if I can pull out from here, if I can like grab it out myself. Trailer hitch of the header stuff. Yeah, it's a course play thing. It's gonna fold it until it goes to the start point, then it'll put it into field mode eventually, yeah. Because course play would unfold the header trailer again. After you update them through GitHub, the game tells you. Okay, so there's no auto drive in the mod hub. So you're talking course play. The reason the game is telling you to update them is because the game has an older version on the mod hub. If you download it through the GitHub, you're getting the latest version because they can upload to the GitHub like every day if they wanted to. The Farm Sim mod hub takes a while to get approved by Giants and everything, right? So the course play typically is going to be an older version in the mod hub. So if you want the latest course play, the GitHub is where it's at. But your game's going to tell you need to update, which it's not actually an update. It would be a downgrade. You'd be going to an older version of course play. I have the same thing going on right now. But that's just mod hub versus getting your mod somewhere else kind of thing. That's all that is. So, and then auto drive, like I said, there is no auto drive on the mod hub. So, That's just a courseplay thing. So yeah, eventually I assume they submitted it to Giants. I don't know. But just don't update it, that's all. So yeah. You can do the update, just if you're in the mod hub and it says the update, I wouldn't do it if you've already updated from the GitHub. The GitHub is going to be a newer version. So I'm on the GitHub one. It's 8.1.0.1. I don't know what the mod hub one is, but it's going to be something older than that. You can still run the old one. It works fine, for the record. There's nothing wrong with the old one as far as I know. So if you don't want to run the new one, you don't have to. So, yeah. But if you've already updated it from the GitHub, then don't do it through the mod hub. Because you're actually going back. Going back in time. So yeah, don't do it. So for instance, like I said, I updated mine on the GitHub. Every time I load farm sim, it shows the little red circle, you know, that I need to update, but I just don't. We also have a mod that Dan changed like a capacity on or something, and the same thing, it pops up saying it needs to be updated. It doesn't, but according to the game, it does. But yeah. So if you've already updated through the GitHub, I would not update it through the game. But yeah. Mod hub, I can't see what you put there for the mod hub version, sorry. It's all starred out. Okay, so I bought this the other day and apparently I put the wrong tires on it. There we go. I think Trent wants those giant balloons. Oh, okay. 8.1. Okay. Not 0.0. I gotcha. So I don't, to be honest, I didn't read the changelog or anything, so I don't know what they've actually changed, if like it's really worth even updating, but I try to keep the mods somewhat up to date on the server, so try to. Not always, but sometimes, you know? Yeah, no, it definitely did. Actually, that's a Twitch link protection thing. It's not the bot. It's well, the Twitch bot, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Link protection, I think, is what it's actually called in the Twitch dashboard. Under the moderation settings, I believe. I think I'm actually right too. That's the scary part. I think I actually nailed that one. As scary as that is, I think I actually got that one right. Oh snap. Oh man. We're all bots. I cannot confirm or deny if I am a bot. That's something a bot would say. Dang it. Alright. Don't mind the corner. Kimmy, don't judge. It's like my third time doing the sweet harvest. I kind of just don't care. Or barley harvest, sorry. Kind of just don't care, I'll be honest. Like, corner skippers are fine.